Yo, if you want more Bleach videos in the future, then you make sure you smash that subscribe button. We can get to 100 subscribers and I'll make more Bleach videos in the future. Enjoy the video. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Drazar, and today, yes, this is like my third time changing my scenery and changing my background, but I think I could stick with this because this is pretty cool. I'm going with the vlogging style of doing my videos now. I'll probably do that sometime. It depends what video I'm doing, but I feel like doing it today. So what I'll be talking about today, oh yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And I know my other video didn't really get a lot of views. I understand why, and I make sure that won't happen again. I promise. Cause I was slacking. So just if you want to go ahead and check the video out, just to help me, get some views. We need to get some likes and some views on it. Make sure you subscribe again and comment. And yeah, jump right in the video. So today I want to be talking about, you see that boy right there, your boy Ichigo. That's what I'll be talking about today. The anime we all know and love, Bleach. And I will be talking about, why I love Bleach so much. So when I was like 12 or 13, that's when I first got into anime, right? See, when I first got into anime, the first anime I watched was Naruto, and the second anime was Bleach. But it wasn't long until I finished Naruto, and then I heard people talking about this anime called Bleach. I was like, well, I didn't say people was talking about. They didn't say anime. They just said Bleach. So it got me confused because it was like, oh, you have ever heard of Bleach? They was talking about my friends and other people was talking about Bleach. I was like, so are you talking about the laundry detergent Bleach for your clothes or something like that? Cause that's the first thing that popped up in my head. And they was like, no, it's this little sword fighting anime. It's a really good anime. It's called Bleach. I was like, I guess I'll check it out. And then right after I finished Naruto, I end up watching Bleach. And back then I didn't really understand Bleach. I said back then like I was that old. Stop playing. So I was just watching it, and then I started liking it. Now I'm like 16 now, and I love Bleach. Bleach is like in my top 5 now. Y'all would think that Naruto would be like in number 1 in my top 5. No, it's number 2. Number 1 is Bleach. Bleach is I think, out of every soul fighting anime that I have watched, I think Bleach is one of my favorites. And if y'all don't know, Bleach has been gone for about almost 10 years. So it's coming back next year for the Blood War arc, and probably be more with an adaptation for the Blood War arc. And I can't wait to see that. And I just got into reading the manga for the Blood War arc. I know I waited for a long time. I waited so long. Blood War arc is the manga is over. I think they was talking about adding more to the manga, which is actually good. But yeah, I'm about to hop on the manga for the Blood War arc. I'm like on the 2nd chapter for it, and it's pretty good so far. It is some things I heard over the years before I read the manga. I think that's gonna happen, like Yamamoto dying. That's a spoiler alert. So if you don't wanna watch this, then I suggest you click off. But if you don't care about the spoilers, you can keep listening. But Yamamoto's dying. I think y'all know by now that some of the captains are gonna be, dead by the time it ends. It's gonna be the battle of the Kenpachis. One of the Kenpachis gonna end up dying. The ending was trash. I don't want to say the ending. That's one thing I don't want to say, because the ending was very, very bad. But the Blood War arc is basically a war between the Soul Reapers and the Quincy's. So I used to think that Zangetsu, the Ichigo sword. I used to think that he was the villain of the Blood War arc, but but then I looked it up, and turns out that U-Haul, which is the villain for that arc, is like the main villain for that arc is like way different. Zangetsu and him was like two different people. So I'm like, I was wrong for all these years. But I love Bleach because Bleach is like Ichigo Kurosaki, the main character of Bleach. He, out of every main character in the anime, he's like my favorite. You know me, when there's an anime I watch, the main character is not necessarily my favorite. He's my first, and then it's Naruto, and then it's Luffy, and then I don't really like Goku. Ignore what I'm about to say next, y'all, because I do love Goku. I don't care what y'all say on that. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can argue with me. I don't care. Goku's not my favorite character. Vegeta is. So if you like Vegeta, comment down below. You know? Oh, excuse me. But Bleach has been one of my most favorite like animes. Does that make any sense? If that make any sense. When it comes to like the fights are awesome. And then it's a lot of things that I've seen in the manga that is going to be adapted that looks very cool. Like, I think my favorite scene was when Toshiro went to his true Bankai form, when he turns into like a whole adult with like ice armor and stuff like that. Is very cool, and they're going to adapt that into the anime. So I was like, bet. And then also, you know, another scene where Yamamoto's gonna go against U-Haul, which is where he's gonna die. Oof, that's gonna be heartbroken. And they're gonna have to find another voice actor for Yamamoto, because I think he died like last year. The voice actor for Yamamoto has died last year, so it wouldn't be the same. But all in all, Bleach is my favorite anime because, for one, I think it's like one of the best soul fighting animes ever. And a lot of people don't like Bleach because of the main character Ichigo. He doesn't really have a goal like the other Shonen Jump characters like Naruto, Luffy. I don't even say Goku. Goku don't even have a goal either. He just want to be the strongest. That's mostly every main character's side goal, not main goal. Like Ichigo, all he want to do is just protect his friends and his family and stuff like that. And y'all don't like that? I don't understand. Goku just want to be strong. But then, when he gets strong, what he's going to do? When he get to his full potential, once he get, go to his limit, where I don't think that would be a limit for Goku, because plot armor, or just plot basically. But yeah, people don't like Ichigo because of his goal. I mean, yeah, Naruto want to become the Hokage. Luffy want to become the Pirate King, and Goku want to become the strongest. And you think Ichigo's goal is stupid? Nah, Goku's goal is more stupid than his. Because once he gets strong, what's he going to do? Nothing. He's not going to do anything. And then all the villains that he's going to get strong to, fight, is going to end up dying, and he's just going to be sitting there doing nothing. But yeah, this is basically on Bleach. Yeah, Bleach is like is in my top 5 for number 1 at least. And yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about today. If you do like Bleach, comment down below like what's your favorite characters. Like my favorite characters, I got 3. First, Ichigo, Toshiro, and Ishida. Those are my top 3 favorite characters in Bleach. And comment down below if you got 3 or 2 favorite characters, or what's your favorite character in the Bleach series. And yeah, that's all I want to talk about today. And yeah, if you like Bleach, comment what's your favorite character. If you like the show, you like the movies, I like the movies too. But yeah, comment, subscribe, and make sure you hit the like button on this video. And Drazot out.